Hello guys, hello. Welcome back another video. So today we have the topic about the increase of visibility and sale on Amazon. So we are going to discuss today how to learn about selling internationally and how to use build in your Amazon store. Build stand for build internationally listing. We are going to learn how to build international listing tool. This is a very important topic to understand as long with the learning how to do international listing on our Amazon store. We will learn the tool and the rule from Amazon which we should follow to use build. So let's see some point what is Amazon giving us to follow that instruction to do our business on Amazon. We do have the lot of option to learn, a lot of point to learn about and understand about that topic. So we do have the one video I want to show you. First we have to move next.
Your seller account set up, you've got the hang of selling on Amazon, and you're ready to grow. To help reach more customers, increase sales, and engage shoppers throughout their journey, consider taking advantage of advertising, promotions, lightning deals, and coupons. When used together, they can create the momentum you need to carry your business to new heights. Get instant visibility with cost-per-click ads. Sponsored products display within Amazon search results and on product pages, right where customers see them. Sponsored brands, available to brand owners, take it a step further, featuring your logo, headline, and up to 3 products, helping shoppers see your brand the way you want it to be seen. You control how much you spend and how long the campaign runs, and you only pay when they click. Customers also love getting a deal. Help them out by running lightning deal flash sales on one of the most visited pages on Amazon, or offer coupons, allowing users to click for savings in search results on product pages or in their shopping carts. Promotions can also help make the sale. Offer free shipping, percentage discounts, or buy one get one free promos, and get a custom Amazon URL to share in your marketing campaigns. Promoting products can be vital to your Amazon strategy, helping you drive sales, launch new products, generate reviews, and more. The right audience, the right place, and the right time. Give your listings the attention they deserve and start advertising today. Build your business with Amazon. The strongest e-commerce businesses know that innovation is the key to lower costs, better customer service, and meeting aggressive business goals. Amazon paved the way through revolutionary products like one-click purchasing, prime shipping, and now, multi-channel fulfillment. With multi-channel fulfillment, you can leverage the power of the Amazon Fulfillment Network to offer the same delivery speeds that power Amazon Prime. Delivering your products in brand-neutral packaging as quickly as 1 to 2 days after their ship date, while maintaining control over your sales, inventory, and fulfillment. Send us your inventory, and we pick, pack, and ship with low fees and simple, predictable pricing. Integrate with your existing inventory and fulfillment software to simplify your shipping process. And hold inventory in a centralized place for use across multiple channels. Leverage Amazon's nationwide network of fulfillment centers to get your product closer to customers. There's even support for international exports, getting your products to shoppers around the world. Save time with 100% trackable orders, allowing customers to see where their orders are in real time. Keep fixed costs low and manage seasonal spikes with the power of the largest consumer product fulfillment network in the country. Using Amazon's tools and resources can help you focus on your own innovation. Let multi-channel fulfillment help deliver a great customer experience and your quality product to shoppers around the world. Scale your business with Amazon. Learn more at amazon.com/MCF.
almost finished, so let me go to back, and we have to look something more. So your business goals, so you have to look from here, get the discovered. So if you want anything more information, increase the sale, control costs, you have to check from here. Pay only for the click your ads received. So if you have like this issue, if you want to know about the control cost, increase sale, so many shoppers come to Amazon, so you can see from here. If you want to know, understand solution, so we do have some option from Amazon. So sponsored product, so brand, so sponsored brand and product. So it's something from here we have to watch from here. What is the sponsored brand? So let me show you. Okay, CPC cost per click, so you can check from here little more detail what the CPC, the definition fully here. If you want to register yourself, you can register from here. What is the difference between the CPC and CPM? How to calculate a cost per click? What is the average cost per click? What is the maximum cost per click? What is the manual cost per click? Okay, how to lower PCP, so you can check more detail from here. How can brand, so you can check from here the sponsored brand. We do like to, so if you have anything issue, you have to ask them. They will love to give you answer. If you want more detail, so here is the more detail about. Okay, guide. Let me show you only today because it's not our topic, but I'm just showing you, so you should have to understand what we are going to discuss. What is the difference between the market and sales? So you have to check from here.
Osmo is an educational learning company for kids ages 4 to 12. The goal at Osmo is to make sure that we are connecting with our audience at every stage of their shopping journey and telling them our brand story. The challenge for us is making sure that we're communicating with our customers why Osmo can provide a great learning experience for their kids.
So with Amazon advertising, we are trying to implement a full funnel strategy. We have run sponsored brands, sponsored products, sponsored display to Amazon DSP.
It's very easy to show the magic of Osmo via video. Whenever Amazon Advertising has a video product, we jump on using it.
We recently launched an OTT campaign to build brand awareness among parents with younger kids.
With Amazon OTT, you know in what stage of consideration your audience is in. We saw an immediate increase in brand interest as well as sales that have strongly contributed to the success of Osmo on Amazon. At Osmo, analytics is very important to us. For a marketer, there's no better feeling than knowing that something you're utilizing is working. With Amazon advertising, we saw results very quickly. And all of a sudden, we were a key player in the entire toys and game space. We have big growth goals for this year, as well as into the future, and we expect that Amazon advertising will play a significant part of that growth. Osmo is an educational learning company for kids.
That is very nice and very interesting video and very
The goal of Osmo is to make sure that
important.
we are connecting
There
with
is
our
a
audience
lot
at
of
every
knowledge
stage
for
of
us
their
to
shopping
learn.
journey,
So
telling them our
please
brand.
watch
The challenge for
be
us
careful,
is making sure that we're communicating
because
with
I just
learners.
want to
Why
make you
Osmo can
people
provide
everything
a great learning
understand.
experience
That's
for
why
their kids.
I'm showing you again one more time.
So with Amazon advertising, we are
So
trying to
please watch
implement a
it. Be
full funnel
careful. If you
strategy.
have any question, you can ask
We have
us.
run
We will love to give you answer as soon as possible.
To Amazon DSP.
It's very easy to show the magic of Osmo via video. Whenever Amazon Advertising has a video product, we jump on using it.
We recently launched an OTT campaign to build brand awareness among parents with younger kids.
With Amazon OTT, you know in what stage of consideration your audience is in. We saw an immediate increase in brand interest as well as sales that have strongly contributed to the success of Osmo on Amazon. At Osmo, analytics is very important to us. For a marketer, there's no better feeling than knowing that something you're utilizing is working. With Amazon advertising, we saw results very quickly. And all of a sudden, we were a key player in the entire toys and game space. We have big growth goals for this year, as well as into the future, and we expect that Amazon advertising will play a significant part of that growth.
Okay, guys. So I hope so you guys understand what do we discuss and what do we want to learn today. So let me show you a little more, and then we will go back our main topic, because that is very important to discuss what is our main topic. If you want more information, so here is more information, but I don't think you want that. If you want, so you can check from here. Okay, guys, so let me go back our main point, and then we will see what is for us to learn. Okay, so now we came back our main page. So create with the easy. So if you want something sponsored, anything like that, so you need some information, any knowledge, so this is only for you guys. Control your cost. You have to check this detail, track your success. Okay, guys, if you want more guideline, let me show you more guideline. Okay, these are only for you guys, guideline. If you want to check, so let me show you. Okay, any kind of information, this is only for you guide for guideline. Okay, get started, build your brand. Okay, so if you want to learn anything more from here, you can learn from here. So this is not big issue. Okay, this is free. Okay, see, case study, course, guides, research, video, webinars mean classes. Okay, brand marketing. So anything you want to learn, you can learn from here. Tips, Okay, products. So okay, industry. Anything you want to learn, you can learn. And marketplace, Australia, Brazil, Canada, so many country, so all over the world. Which country you want, you can choose it. Okay, events. So like which one? Amazon give me the many events. So if you have time to attend the event, you can attend it. Okay, so let me go back. Here the webinar, live classes about the university, about the Amazon classes, how to sell, how to make your store, about brand, about the normal, everything you can attend. Case study, source search, so everything here. So 1, 2, 3. So these 3 steps also for you guys who can use sponsored products. So you can see North America, South America, Europe, Middle East. So there is a many country you can check from here. If you have like this question, where will you sponsor? So you have to check where your question answer. What products are eligible, so you can check from it. They also activate policies, so what it is also, there is also your question answer. Let me show you cases. So same page, so don't be shy to ask anything, to read anything. You can do by yourself when you're going to sell, when you make your store, your own store, you can do it. Research. See, same page, nothing different guys. So today's our topic almost done. So if you have any question, you can ask us. If you're new in this channel, you can ask us. We will love to give you the answer as soon as possible. If you want to start, if you want to learn, if you want a live webinar, you can join us. We will love to see you on live webinar. So we will give you the free classes. So if you still have any question, so don't be shy, don't be think like something you cannot do and you will be shy, you don't want any questions. So don't worry, you can ask us. Okay, so let me show you the step. So ready to get started, so you have to follow this option like log in Sellers Central, sellers your account, it's mean your account, and you can go log in your account. So this is steps 2 increase, step 3 search, step 4 control, and step 5. Okay, requirement to check before you start. Okay, so you have to check before you started your account. Okay, so I will show you if you want sponsor product, sponsor brand, sponsor display. So let me show you. It will be take you in your store. Okay, so this is definition Amazon ad. So if you want to make your product ad on Amazon and anywhere, so you can do it. This is Amazon policy. So if you want to make marketing with Amazon, you can follow this instruction. Get notice, create, get more easy. So these 3 steps. Okay, what the seller are saying about sponsor product. If you want to study, if you want get knowledge, you can get it. Okay, you pick your product, you choose your spend. You do not need to, so anything you don't want, so it's up to you. Okay guys, So this is easy. This is very normal. So don't be shy, don't scared. Start today and make money. So I think the network did slow, so let me go back and show you more something. So this country you can do it, your business, okay, all over the world: Canada, Australia, United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom, Japan, Saudi Arabia, Spain, India. So many countries you can sell all over the world. If you want to learn more, you can learn from here. But I make my last video, this is topic. So if you want more definition, more detail, seller worldwide, so you can watch our last video, webinars, okay. So anything guidelines, so videos, stories, access, you can check, okay. Let me show you video. Seller University, okay, for webinars, so you can check here. Let me show you a little more. How to sell book on Amazon. So why sell book on Amazon? This is guideline. This is guideline, guys. Please watch it. How your store should look like. What type of book you can book can you sell on Amazon? Sell new book online, sell used, so anything like that. So you have to watch the policy here. Also the e-books, so everything here. So if you want to check there, if you want to check here, it's up to you. Step 7, okay guys, increase your Amazon seller account. Step 3, step 4, step 5. This is about SN, like barcode. Step 6, promote, pick and ship, fulfillment, okay. How Amazon receive your inventory, let me show you.
Amazon fulfillment centers are complex operations in vast spaces. Our prep, labeling, and packing requirements are designed for our fulfillment center associates to handle your units as efficiently as possible. This allows us to process millions of orders every day and helps Amazon provide the best experience for our customers. Before you ship your products to Amazon fulfillment centers, it is important to make sure they are packaged properly and are e-commerce ready so they can be quickly received and available for sale. Each unit that arrives at our fulfillment center that does not meet our requirements delays the receipt of your inventory and increases the risk that a unit could be lost, damaged, or incorrectly received. When your shipment arrives, an Amazon associate scans the shipping label to ensure each has a shipment ID that exists in the system and that the shipment is at the proper fulfillment center. Multiple boxes must not be taped or banded together. To avoid any confusion, your shipping boxes should not have any other scannable barcodes except the shipping label. Boxes that do not match our size requirements require special handling, which delays the receiving process. The next step in the inbound process is opening the shipping box. If the shipping label is placed over the seam of the box, it can be easily damaged in transit, become unreadable for carrier and Amazon systems, or be destroyed as the Amazon associate opens the box. Place shipping labels on flat surfaces to ensure that the label remains scannable throughout the inbound process. An unscannable shipment label can cause delays in receiving your units. The best packing materials, or dunnage, to use are foam, air pillows, or full sheets of paper. Packing peanuts and shredded paper slow down the receiving process. For this reason, we do not allow loose packaging materials to be used in inbound shipments. Amazon also verifies that individual units in the shipping boxes have scannable barcodes. Each unit should only have one scannable barcode. If a unit does not have a scannable barcode or has multiple scannable barcodes, it will be sidelined for proper identification by an Amazon problem solver. Case-packed units must only have barcodes on the individual units and not on the outer carton. Barcodes on the outer carton could lead to multiple items being received as one unit. The associate evaluates if the units need additional prep to ensure that they won't become damaged during storage and shipment to the customer. If prep is required but was not performed prior to being received at the fulfillment center, the units are sidelined for special handling. Also, items should not have any loose packaging. Products that require additional prep upon arrival at the fulfillment center are delayed from being placed into inventory. Depending on the number of units requiring prep, this delay could be 2 hours or 2 days. Units that don't require additional prep are sent to be received. During the receiving process, the associate performs a 6-sided check of each unit to ensure the unit is not damaged. Please ensure each unit is packaged properly to avoid being damaged in transit. Also, the associate performs a title verification. If the title and product do not match, the unit is sent to an Amazon problem solver. The unit is now received. The unit is routed to be stowed. If there were problems in any part of the check-in or receive process, units will be directed to the problem solve area. Units that must be sidelined and evaluated by a problem solver take longer to receive. Problem solving is a very detailed process, so time is taken to ensure each problem is resolved properly. Once the problem has been solved, the units are received and placed in a tote. Units that have been successfully received, even those that required Amazon to perform special prep or problem solving, now take a trip on the conveyor. These units are sent to be stored in inventory. Every unit is scanned into a location so that Amazon knows its exact location. Now, when a customer orders your product, it can be quickly picked, packed, and shipped to them without delay.
Okay guys, so this is the information for you guys, so which one I share with you. Okay, so let me show you step number 7, selling your book online. 1 2 3 step. New, like, new, very good, acceptable. So you have to show which kind of you have book, which one you want to sell. So is selling book online, so let me show you the question answer. Okay, what does it cost? Yes, Amazon is great. Can I sell book? If you want to look the plan, so you can click it, but I don't want to jump next step. What happened to Amazon book, so you can see it. What type of book can I sell on Amazon? What is acceptable? Let's see, unacceptable. See. What are the fee? Should I only sell my book? See. What is the advantage? See. Is selling book on Amazon a good idea? See. Start selling today. Okay guys, so this is easy, this is simple. Don't be shy, don't be scared. Start today and make money on all the world. So this is easy peasy, which one I just shared with you. If you still have any question, you can ask us, so we love to give you answer as soon as possible. Okay guys, so let's go back. Online business ideas. Okay, 38 business ideas. I did make one video about that, but let me show you only one and then we have to jump next. I don't want to give you the many.
I grew up in Mexico City and I come from a family of really hard-working women. My grandmother was an entrepreneur in the 30s. She started buying and selling wedding gowns. She ended up having the biggest chain store of wedding gowns in Mexico. I saw that strength, that dedication, and that's why I decided to become an entrepreneur. I started working for Procter & Gamble right out of college. That's where I got my logistical background. And then I moved to San Diego and started working for a motorcycle company. Somebody mentioned like, oh, generators that people use during a hurricane would be such a good business. And I'm like, hold my beer. I started selling on eBay. I really thought in my mind that Amazon was for the big guys, not the little guys. That was my first stepping stone as an entrepreneur. My name is Yafa Levin. I'm the founder of Umay Amber from the Woodlands, Texas. There's a lot of competition in the marketplace, and having a strong brand is what makes you different. I run 3 brands on Amazon: The Workin' Movement, which is a fitness brand; Umay Amber, which is an amber jewelry brand for adults and kids; and Curative Mala, which is meditation, healing jewelry line. Umay means nurturing. It's my baby. Umay is what I started on Amazon and what I planted as a seed, and now it's starting to sprout a little. The people who motivate me the most are my kids, because I know that they're young and I know that setting a strong example is key, especially for my daughter. Like, I want her to know that whatever she chooses to be, as long as she works hard, she can do whatever she wants.
By every sense of the definition, this is a family company. We look at each other like brother and sister. Older sister, by the way. We first met at the University of Houston.
We would go, I think, to get sushi like once a week.
It was usually sushi.
Yep. Then one day we had seen something which kind of launched our business.
I love this story.
Yeah,
you want me to go?
Yeah, you go this time.
Okay, so we were in a popular area in Houston. We saw a group of 3 or 4 girls wearing some really nice, expensive high heels, and their feet started really hurting them clearly. And so they took them off, and they were walking across the street completely barefoot. And we both kind of looked at each other, hey, well, what if there was something that, girls could put in their purse so they don't have to walk barefoot in the streets? And 60,000 purse pals later, here we are.
My name is Sadia Mirza.
And I'm Basil Ritchie.
And we are the founders of Soulmates from Houston, Texas.
It's really amazing to see how far the business has grown. It started off with 1 or 2 shoes every few days. And then when we started selling on Prime, it went to a whole nother level. Amazon helps you do things that a small business would really, really struggle to do on its own.
I think there's nothing more special than putting out something into the world that you're really proud of.
I am an inventor. As a kid, I loved to draw. So I always had this book. Every time I get an idea, I just run to the book, draw it down. When I was 13 years old, my dad was cutting my hair. You have an old school father from the Caribbean. Usually he tries to cut your hair and it just becomes one bald haircut. So I got sick of it and I started creating these templates. I created a product that would help me cut my own hair perfectly. My name's Joshua Esnard. I'm the inventor of the Cut Buddy. It's the first multi-curve hair grooming guide tool that allows you to edge up your beard and your hairlines. And we're based out of Chapel Hill, North Carolina. I released my product on my website originally. I started doing videos, but I'm looking at the comment section and people are roasting me. My hairline was receding. They're calling my hairline like a McDonald's arch. It's time for balding Josh not to be on the videos anymore. And I went and I found some guys that are more handsome than me, and they were my affiliates. We went viral. I sold out of my product and it actually went into a deficit, so I ended up owing people products. I was ready to give up, and then you get this email that just changes everything. I had a veteran send me this email, and it read, I take medication that makes my hands shake. With the Cut Buddy, I can make straight lines and beautiful curves without error. Because of you, even people with disabilities can have nice haircuts. This is the motivation that keeps me going. Up till this date, I've sold nearly 40,000 units of the Cut Buddy on Amazon, and we're pushing around $600,000 in gross sales on just the Cut Buddy product. To see a kid from the Caribbean just playing around with little gadgets to something that has set me free financially, it's been amazing.
I was born in Argentina in 1977. When I was 13 years old, I remember I was doing my homework and I heard a heavy metal guitar solo on the radio and I got goosebumps. I was like, how did they do that? That was where actually I found that I had passion inside me and I could make that passion become something tangible. My dream was to come to the United States, play in a rock band, and I did. And I said, okay, now I need something else. I just want to find that fire again. And that's when I got that email about selling on Amazon. And I was like, whoa, I found it again. Shining Body is about providing lighting products for the outdoors. Our main product, that's the LED headlamp. I'm a solopreneur. I cannot imagine selling online without Amazon. I have a couple of friends who tell me, you're crazy, you don't know what you're doing. But every time I find that passion, I know I have to go with it.
I never thought I'll become a businesswoman, but here I am. I come from a very humble background. I grew up in a village with 4 siblings. We used to stay in one room. We used to get one new dress every year if things went well. And we didn't have a really big schools, just a small building. We used to sit on the ground and study. It was a beautiful childhood too. We were close to our parents. Whatever we used to get, we used to share and always be happy with each other. I had to really work hard to get a scholarship. I became an electrical engineer. I worked in a corporate world for a while, but I never enjoyed working in a 9-to-5 job. It didn't motivate me. So I started Avacraft. I am Asha Vivek, CEO of Avacraft based in Lone Star, Texas. We make really high quality kitchen products. The inspiration for building Avacraft is my family. I love my family. I enjoy cooking for them. I try to learn all the new cuisines and try making it at home. I am always in the kitchen, so I thought this is the best field. I can create really high quality kitchen products. I didn't have any idea on the design process, anything about the metal composition, no idea on anything. Sometimes I felt, what am I doing? This new shipment of glass carafe has come. Pretty excited about it. This is the final product. After all the prototypes, you can see this is my first prototype. The quality I didn't like as it breaks very often. This is the second prototype, thinking that I made it little tall. In the third prototype, if you see here, you can see a slant, but still the body was bulky. This is the final product after all the prototype. I'm so happy about it. You can use it for water, juice, wine, for everything. My husband Vivek, he instills a lot of positivity and inspiration in me.
One of the things that Asha actually does in her business a lot, it's like she gets a lot of feedback from customers, and she has actually gone ahead and changed the whole mold and the process. She really wants to create something that people can believe in.
We have always got your back is our motto. It's just been 2 years, but I see a tremendous growth in the company. It's been an amazing journey. I feel really good because I can spend a lot of time with Vivek and my 2 daughters. When we moved from India, we came directly to Dallas. It's a good city, good schools. We all are so into doing biking and doing running, and we can find a trail everywhere. So whenever we visit India, we make sure we take our kids to my school or where I grew up and where Vivek grew up to show them where we were and where we are here now. Everything is possible. Work hard, keep faith. That's it.
We're kind of a quirky family with an offbeat sense of humor.
Just kind of in our DNA.
We were all born geeks. Our favorite vacation, I think, was the Smithsonian.
We did it twice, actually.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
My name is Cindy Green. I'm the founder of Neurons Not Included.
My name is Danny Green, and I am a partner at Neurons Not Included.
And also my son.
Yeah.
We specialize in gifts for what is commonly known as STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. And we like clever. We like funny things. Coffee mugs, Christmas ornaments, coasters. I like the one that says, good moms let you lick the beaters, great moms turn them off first. I guess I must be a great mother because I turned them off
I
first.
still got my tongue.
Yeah. The biggest hurdle we had in getting started was visibility. Amazon solved that in a large way for us.
You know, Amazon is nice and consistent, and once you get in your groove and you know what you're doing, it stays that way, which is very nice.
Good answer.
I started weightlifting in college. The gym was really a place that I could go and just put some music on and just move the weight. It was really such a stress reliever for me. I'm Christopher French, owner of Contraband Sports in Miami, Florida. We sell fitness products, weightlifting gloves, wrist wraps, knee wraps, anything you would need to use in the gym to help you or support your weightlifting. The first year we launched on Amazon, we did 273,000 in sales, which was a staggering number. This year we're projected to end at 1.1 million. A lot of customers these days are looking for that extremely fast shipping. Our warehouse is in one location. We can't provide that service. Amazon is able to do that for us. So we're able to get the products that we sell in the hands of the customer within 2 days, and that has been a huge help for us. And if that's all it takes, a pair of gloves with a design on it to get someone back in the gym and to help them with their health, and that's just so rewarding to me.
When I found out that we were pregnant with our second child, I started looking at products for our baby registry. I wanted something that made me feel good, but that was also in style right now. I wanted it to have a pattern that everyone was like, oh my goodness, that's so cute. And that's when we decided that we were gonna start our brand Kids and Such. My name is Channing, and this is my husband, Justin, and we sell products for mom and baby. One of my favorite ones, we have what's called a multi-use cover. The bottom has a burp cloth. So you can nurse, and you can also flip it over your shoulder so that you can burp the baby right after you feed.
It's been interesting testing out our products. I totally worn the nursing cover and pretended to nurse my fake baby. In the beginning, we had no idea how to get in front of our customer. And for Amazon, it's already there. So we launched our business straight out of the gate on Amazon. Went from about 20 to 30K a month all the way to 130K a month. Mind blown.
And here we are.
At age 13, I went outside one day in my backyard to go practice lacrosse. It was over the course of the week where I really got this top shot. We call it the sweet spot in lacrosse. The net started fraying, and then I ripped a hole in it. The next one I threw went straight through the hole and into the lake in the backyard. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I have to get a whole new goal. I entered into the Young Entrepreneurs Academy. We had a speaker come in and tell us about how oftentimes businesses are centered around problems that the owner finds in their day-to-day life. So I decided, oh my God, this is the problem that I have to fix. And I would actually go to my teammates, my coaches, and other people interested in the sport of lacrosse and ask them what their needs are for their practice equipment. I took all of that to heart and kind of used that to design and create my products. My name is Rachel Zeitz. I am the CEO and founder of Gladiator Lacrosse, which is based out of Boca Raton, Florida. When you reach out to people as a teenager, they don't really notice you as an authority figure yet, and I learned to be really persistent in the things I want to accomplish and to not take no for an answer. Amazon Prime especially has been pivotal for our company because I know our products are very large and it's very difficult to ship. Sending them to Amazon and having customers receive a rebounder in 2 days is amazing for all the players out there. I'm able to plan way in advance by having Amazon take care of shipping, tracking, and customer service for those orders, and taking a load off of me while I'm able to go study for my math test.
99% of the products we sell are gifts, and we feel like to connect people is what drives us. Every once in a while, a customer will send us their baby pictures with our product in the picture. We love it.
I'm Kristen Sapola.
And I'm Jason Sapola.
And we are the owners of My Personal Memories from Coral Springs, Florida. We personalize gifts for all different occasions.
Pocket watches, glassware,
beach towels and baby towels.
Being on Amazon Seller Fulfilled Prime, as a custom seller, we need to be able to engrave it and embroider it exactly how the customer wants, and then get it in the box and out the door all within 3 to 4 hours. We can actually do that and pull that off now.
Our workers are awesome. We have such a great group of people, and we just include them on everything.
Business on Amazon has been doubling in size every year for the last 3 years. We were right there on the ground floor when Amazon custom started. The business really exploded from there. It's incredible. We feel very blessed to be able to do this.
If somebody comes up to us and says, I don't really like tea, what we say back to them is, you just haven't found the right tea. Black tea has the most caffeine content and gets things going. Hibiscus teas are great. They quench that thirst. Chamomile is a natural sedative. Tulsi helps with the mind and stress. So if we can narrow that down into something that you can enjoy on a daily basis, that's what we're here for. My name is Thomas Egbert. I am the creator and founder of Fusion Teas, and we are located in McKinney, Texas. Our specialty is loose leaf teas. We have over 130 different teas and blends. We also have accessories to go with that. Amazon is the catapult. Being a new brand, you don't have any trust yet. How do you build that? It was very easy to get that trust from the customers by being on Amazon. Tea is all about connection. That's kind of our passion, and that's what gives us the greatest joy.
I grew up in Newport Beach, California, so I love being out on the water. And I was in the Bahamas a few years ago, and that's when I first ran into a glass-bottom kayak. And man, that thing was cool. You could see right down into the ocean. It's like a snorkel mask. And I thought, why can't I make the entire kayak out of this material? And so that's exactly what we did. My name's Andrew Walker. I'm the president of the Crystal Kayak Company based out of Deerfield Beach, Florida. When we considered Amazon for selling kayaks, that was our number one concern, is how the heck can we sell something that's 11 feet long that needs to be shipped by truck? And it actually was a lot easier than I expected. Amazon now accounts for about 10 to 12% of our annual sales volume. I'm an Amazon shopper myself. I want that Amazon Prime label next to our product. It is brutally difficult to turn a small business into a successful business. And I like that Amazon seems to be geared towards small businesses and helping us out.
I grew up just loving all kinds of art. Everyone, my friends and family, just told me that if I majored in art, it would just be a waste of money. I had a friend approach me who was getting married, and that was my first ever wedding invitation, and I loved it. It started out slowly, overcoming mistakes, figuring out printing and designing and all of that. We had about 2 to 3 brides a day that I was working on, and it reached a point where there just wasn't enough me to go around. I just didn't know what to do.
So I've said, there's got to be a way that we can mass print these. We found a very small, kind of mom pop shop that was based out of Atlanta, Georgia. Now they print everything and they ship it to Amazon on our behalf. I'm Josh Hadley.
And I'm Becca Hadley.
And we are co-founders of Hadley Designs based in Flower Mound, Texas. We're a lifestyle and stationery brand. Our business quickly scaled on Amazon because we were able to reach a much greater audience. This year, we're already on target to hit over $1 million in total gross sales. When we initially started dating, we didn't know that we were set to launch a new brand or a new business or anything like that. It naturally grew out of our love and our friendship. My biggest support system is Becca, and I hope she feels the same way about me.
We rely on bees for over 90 different crops. Without bees, many experts think that we would be extinct in 4 years. You've got almonds, blueberries, cranberries, you've got blackberries, most squashes, most of the melon family, things that you never think of, onions. Without bees, we couldn't survive as a civilization. My name is Blake Shook. I'm a beekeeper and the owner of Desert Creek Honey Company, located in Blue Ridge, Texas. I love this area. The climate is incredible. It's a beautiful area of Texas. People love to come out to the country, buy a jar of honey. Beekeeping is just as amazing now as it was the very first time I looked in the very first beehive. They never complain, they never give up, and they're always hard workers. And that really inspires me when I try to run a small business. Okay, so we're gonna pull the lid off and get a quick bird's eye view of the bees. We're gonna give them a little bit of smoke, and the smoke really helps calm the bees down. They immediately start eating honey as quickly as they can, which, like us eating a Thanksgiving meal, don't really feel like moving much afterwards. One of these frames would hold about 10 pounds of honey. We take the excess honey that the bees don't need, we bring it to our facility, and then we slice off that wax capping so that the honey's exposed, spin the honeycomb in what we call an extractor, which slings the honey out using centrifugal force. And then that honey goes and we bottle it and sell it straight to the consumer. The honeycomb that we slung the honey out of actually goes right back onto the beehive. In the early years getting started in beekeeping, I really wasn't interested in bees. I was interested in entrepreneurship. I had a lot of business ideas that weren't very successful. There were a tremendous number of people that helped me, but there were also a lot of people that didn't really care to see a young guy get into the business. Learning to navigate the world that wasn't necessarily open to outsiders was really hard.
There's so many moments of chaos in the world today, and beekeeping really just kind of brings it all back for me. And I'm so appreciative of the people that I get to work with, the family I get to provide for. I'm really just a lucky guy. We started toying with the idea of creating a shop where beekeepers could come, they could learn about beekeeping from professionals, they could buy all the supplies they needed for beekeeping, and we could help repopulate the bee population in the local area. And we created Texas Bee Supply. Almost a year later, it's been very successful. We supply the whole Dallas-Fort Worth area and the U.S. through Amazon with beekeeping supplies. It's so neat to not only be able to provide a living for employees, but also for my family. And I couldn't do it without them. I mean, every employee, every family member has all been a crucial part of building the company to where it is now. We have big plans. We hope that we continue to grow and thrive, and we hope the hobby shop can grow into other branches and that we're able to extend the brand across the U.S. We definitely have a team that is capable of a lot.
I grew up in Mexico City, and I come from a family of really hard-working women. My grandmother was an entrepreneur in the 30s. She started buying and selling wedding gowns. She ended up having the biggest chain store of wedding gowns in Mexico. I saw that strength, that dedication, and that's why I decided to become an entrepreneur. I started working for Procter & Gamble right out of college. That's where I got my logistical background. And then I moved to San Diego and started working for a motorcycle company. Somebody mentioned generators that people use during a hurricane would be such a good business. And I'm like, hold my beer. I started selling on eBay. I really thought in my mind that Amazon was for the big guys, not the little guys. That was my first stepping stone as an entrepreneur. My name is Yafa Levin. I'm the founder of Umay Amber from the Woodlands, Texas. There's a lot of competition in the marketplace, and having a strong brand is what makes you different. I run 3 brands on Amazon: The Workin' Movement, which is a fitness brand; Umay Amber, which is an amber jewelry brand for adults and kids; and Curative Mala, which is meditation, healing jewelry line. Umay means nurturing. It's my baby. Umay is what I started on Amazon and what I planted as a seed, and now it's starting to sprout a little. The people who motivate me the most are my kids, because I know that they're young, and I know that setting a strong example is key, especially for my daughter. I want her to know that whatever she chooses to be, as long as she works hard, she can do whatever she wants.
Okay guys, so this was the full information which we did share with you.
I grew up in Mexico City.
Hope so you guys really
We rely on bees
like this
for
video,
over 90 different
which
crops.
we watched the beautiful
many
38
experts think that we
ideas.
would
So
be extinct in 4
I want
years.
to
You've got almonds,
make
blueberries,
you
cranberries, you've got
good
blackberries,
knowledge,
most
everything
squashes,
about,
most of the
and
melon family,
you guys
things you
have
never
to
think of,
fully
onions.
understand
My parents
about
are
the
immigrants.
topic.
Without
That's why
bees,
I
you know,
shared with you
kids and no
everything.
language.
Let me
And
show
we've
you
always
this on
had
the
to work
video,
for
then we have
They couldn't
to
afford to leave us
go
in
to the
daycare.
end
We
of
were
our
always at
video.
the factory helping my parents out. Going into college, I worked at thrift stores.
My name's
and
Blake
I started
Shirk. I'm a
seeing all these
beekeeper and
name
the owner of
brand
Desert Creek
jeans
Honey
and things
Company,
like that.
located
And I
in
would
Blue
get a
Ridge,
discount
Texas.
for being an
I
employee.
love this area.
So I would
The
buy the
climate is
jeans at a
incredible.
super
It's a
discounted
beautiful
price
area of
and put them
Texas.
all on
People love to
eBay
come out
at
to
the
the
time
country,
that
buy a
business
jar
took
of
off.
honey.
The first person that helped me
Beekeeping
build the
is
business
just
was
as
my
amazing
mother.
now as it
She
was
was the
very
first
time
one
I
that
looked at the
started
very
helping
first
me
beehive.
pack orders.
They never complain,
I'm
they
Pablo
never give
Platnick,
up, and they're
founder
always hard
and
workers.
operator of
And that really inspires
ShadesDaddy.com
me
from
when I try to
Miami,
run a small
Florida.
business.
We strictly focus on eyewear,
so we're going to pull the lid off and get a
sunglasses,
quick
and
bird's eye
eyeglasses.
view of the bees.
Our main
We're gonna
brand
give them a
and
little bit of
focus has
smoke.
always been Ray-Ban.
And the smoke
There's
really
so
helps
much
calm the
work
bees
that
down.
goes behind
They
starting a
immediately start
business.
eating
People
honey as
see
quickly
shows
as
like
they
Shark
can,
Tank.
which,
They don't see the
you know,
work
like us
behind
eating
what
a
these
Thanksgiving
founders are
meal,
doing, right?
you know,
Stressful
don't
as it
really feel
is,
like moving much
you always
afterwards.
come out learning something
One of these
from
frames
it. Since
would
we started
hold
selling
about
on
10
Amazon,
pounds
the
of
business completely changed.
We take
we
the
were
excess
able to
honey
scale
that the
a
bees
lot
don't
quicker.
need.
We were
Bring
able
it
to
to our
hire a lot
facility,
more people.
and then we slice off
Entrepreneurship was
that
just
wax
really in the
cap
family
so the
blood.
honey's
My
exposed.
parents, as
Spin the
entrepreneurs, were
honeycomb
always,
in what we call an extractor.
thank
which
God,
slings the
able
honey
to
out using
overcome the
centrifugal
challenges
force.
and continue building their business. There's
And
nothing
then that
more
honey
satisfying
goes in
than
a bottle
showing
and sell
them
it straight
that
to the consumer.
all their sacrifice was for a reason.
The honeycomb that we slung the honey out of actually goes right back onto the beehive. In the early years getting started in beekeeping, you know, I really wasn't interested in bees. I I was interested in entrepreneurship.
Now it's almost done.
I had a lot of
Sale
business
books.
ideas that weren't very
Okay, many
successful.
things you can say that.
There were
So
a tremendous number of people that
if you
that
want
helped me.
to take the
But there were
one
also
by
a lot of
one
people
step,
that
I did make
didn't really
the
care
main
to see
video
a young
about that,
guy get into the business.
ideas,
Learning
but
to
I did make the
navigate
one
a
video
world that
38
wasn't
idea.
necessarily
Will
open
put
to
the
outsiders was really
this
hard.
38 idea video link on my description. So if you want to watch it, you can watch
There's so
it
many
from
moments
there.
of
Okay.
chaos in the
So
world today, and beekeeping really just kind of brings it all back.
let me
And I'm
show
so
you
appreciative of the people
something
that I
more.
get to
Then
work
we
with,
have to
the family
go
I get to
back.
provide for.
Okay, I
I'm
did
really
share
just
you
a
the
lucky guy.
question.
We started
So
toying with the idea of
I did share
creating
you
a
everything.
shop
So
where
this is
beekeepers
done.
could
No
come,
more
they could
anything
learn about
today.
beekeeping
If
from
you really
professionals, they
like this
could
video,
buy all
like
the
it and
supplies
share
they
with your
needed for
friend. If you
beekeeping,
have any
and
question,
we
you
could
can
help
ask us. If you
repopulate the bee
new here in this
population
channel,
in
just
the local
subscribe our
area.
channel.
And we created Texas Bee
And
Supply.
just
Almost a year later,
touch
it's
the bell
been
icon.
very successful.
So
We
we
supply
would
the
love
whole
to see your
Dallas-Fort Worth area
question.
and the
We
US
would
to
love to
Amazon,
see your
with
response. So
beekeeping
if you have
supplies.
anything issue,
So
if you
neat
if
to not only be
still
able to provide a living
confused
for
from
employees,
some
but also for my
question,
family. And I couldn't do it without them. I mean, every
ask us.
employee, every
We
family
will
member has all
try
been
to
a
give you
crucial
answer
part
as
of
soon as
building the
possible.
company
So
to where
take care
it
of
is
yourself
now.
and take care of your people. Bye
We
bye.
have
Next
big
video.
plans. We hope that we
Bye
continue
bye.
to
See you.
grow and